guys.
Good evening, guys. Peter and Genalyn here.
Yeah.
We just want to do a short video for you of our experiences in Singapore on our first day, where we visited Raffles and the boutique hotel. So we started off in the morning, leaving the hotel. We got our passes for the MRT, and then we commuted to Marina Bay, where Merlion was.
Yes, the Merlion.
The Merlion was fantastic. You know, it's an iconic part of Singapore. We had to see it. So we spent some time there. Then we walked across the bridge in Raffles City towards the Victoria Theatre. And you talk about Victoria Theatre now.
Yes, inside there it's very beautiful, and the theatre is very huge, and it was very high ceiling.
Very white and grey.
Very white and grey colour.
Love to see a concert there.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there was none on when we were there, so it was not really practical. Anyway, after the theatre, we moved on and we went to the Raffles Boutique Hotel. You tell them about the Raffles Boutique Hotel.
It was very beautiful. It's white. Again, it's white building. It's beautiful architecture.
What about the courtyard?
And the courtyard, it's so beautiful. And we found this long bar, which he told me it was very
it's famous.
It's iconic and very famous. And we found there the signature drink, the Singapore Sling cocktail drink.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Now the Singapore Sling, we had to queue up to get into the long bar because it's very popular.
Yes, very long queue.
When we actually got in, we had a Singapore Sling each, and you get access to a big sack of peanuts on the table.
Yeah.
Genalyn loved the peanuts.
I love the peanuts.
The Singapore Slings were just amazing. Best Singapore Sling.
Yeah, best one. Yes.
But at a price. The price was very expensive. Worked out about £55 for 2 drinks. Anyway, it was all worth it. We couldn't afford another 2. So we spent about an hour there, Genalyn eating the peanuts, and she couldn't get over throwing the shells on the floor.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's really like this. You need to throw the shells on the floor. Because it's the first time I seen like that in a bar.
Typical English old pub where they used to do that, and the bar staff would come and sweep them up. So anyway, we spent some time in the long bar, then we came out and we found this beautiful church, St Andrew's Church. It's opposite the Bay Sands Hotel, the one with the boat on top.
Yes.
We didn't actually make that hotel, that's for next trip, but it was absolutely lovely.
It's lovely.
Now in the church, we went into the church and we sat down on the pews, and in front of, you say 10 people would sit on the pews, there was 10 Bibles, 10 hymn books, all there just waiting for people. Now you have to tell them.
It's beautiful in there. You can pray solemnly there. You can read the Bible while the priest is reading also. So it's beautiful in that church. It's really different from what we have here. I mean, first time I've seen that one, that there's a lot of Bibles ready for all the people who are gonna go inside and pray and attend the Mass.
The amazing thing is, to me, is that they can actually put Bibles there and hymn books, and there was another book I can't recall, because I just compare it with England. They'd all be stolen, ripped up. You just couldn't do it. The Singaporeans are so disciplined. Yeah, it is fantastic. So after the St Andrew's Church, we moved on to Orchard Road. And Orchard Road hadn't really changed. I worked in Singapore 30 years ago at Sembawang Shipyard, and we used to spend a lot of time in Orchard Road and in Takashimaya. So eventually we saw Tangs, which we used to spend a lot of time in. But then we went to Takeshimaya, and tell them about Takeshimaya, because this is your first visit to Singapore.
Yeah, it was my first visit to Singapore, and I seen this Takeshimaya. It's a very massive, shopping center, and in the basement side, there's like a food hall with a lots of restaurant.
But they were like open restaurants.
Yeah, it's like an open restaurant.
You couldn't sit anywhere.
No, you cannot sit anywhere because
it's designated seating.
Yeah, because you need to order food first, and then when you had a ticket, that's the time they will allow you to sit which table allocated for you.
So we had a fantastic meal, fantastic Japanese meal. It was just amazing. It was expensive, but it was amazing.
Amazing, the quality and the quantity.
Quality is just fantastic.
Yes.
It's just the whole thing about Singapore. The food was amazing.
Yeah.
So after Takeshimaya, where did we go then? Can you remember?
We just roam around there, the Takeshimaya. We seen to a bit of Bugis.
Yeah, we went to Bugis Street.
Yep.
Bugis that's changed so much from when I was here in Singapore.
Yep.
It was bulldozed when I was here, but now it's just one big shopping centre.
And we found that $1 ice cream in Bugis.
Yeah, in Bugis we found an ice cream at $1.
$1 ice cream.
Yeah,
Bugis.
but in Takeshimaya we found ice creams at £7 each.
That's massive ice cream.
£7 each.
It's expensive ice cream in Takeshimaya, but it's big with the cone is very tasty. Yeah.
But all I can say is I'd highly recommend Singapore. Going into the country, we had no human contact. You got off the plane, you went to immigration, you went to the electronic gates. They just put your passport in, and in you go.
Yep.
And they don't stamp your passport. You get an email saying you're allowed in the country for so many days. You got to go by this date. Just fantastic.
Yep.
It was just amazing experience. No
It's
queues,
amazing.
no nothing.
Yep.
So I wish England would take a leaf out of Singapore's book. I really do. And the infrastructure, the MRT was just fantastic, wasn't
fantastic.
it? What was it? $45?
Yeah, $45. We bought this card for unlimited pass. We could ride the bus and the MRT.
And boats.
And
We could go on the boats.
yeah,
ferries.
we can go the boats and ferries too.
And that was for 4 days.
Yeah, for 4 days.
So we extended it for another 2 days because we want to go to the airport.
Yep.
So that was great.
It's easy to go around Singapore using the MRT system.
So that was our first day in Singapore. Just amazing. We walked for 9 hours, got back to the hotel, just
So tiring.
totally knackered. But anyway, it was really worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
I love it there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We will be going back to Singapore. It was just a fantastic place. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
It really was.
Yes.
So there we are. That's our first video for Singapore. Just one point: it is expensive, and don't pretend it's not.
It's very expensive, guys.
Yeah,
Imagine that ice cream. When I calculated here in our money, it costs like 500 something.
Expensive.
Ice cream.
Yeah, it's expensive.
One cone of ice cream. My goodness.
But anyway, it's worth the money.
But it's worth. Yeah, it's
worth going to, and amazing. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Take care.
Have a good evening. Good night.
Good night. Don't forget to like and share.
Bye-bye.
Bye.